Hello and we're back. This is StudiousOctopus playing Sam and Max Chariots of the Dogs. So here we are in Stinkies of the 80s and we're going to have a good look around.
I'm not sure if that's failing well or failing poorly.
No, I'm not sure actually. So we're going to have a look all around. We've got a mess here.
Stinky was the only one who could make a restaurant feel like home.
Nothing else to interact with. There's a ship wheel.
I knew Girl Stinky didn't really salvage this from the Titanic Part 2.
No, memorable toast.
Memorable toast. Is that toast, Lincoln?
Cool. There's an arcade sign, so
It's
this is the Bluster
Blaster.
Blaster.
Wait your turn!
And yes, there's little Max.
Hey, little guy. What are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made! Duh!
Nice try!
You guys are nerds.
Shouldn't you kids be doing something constructive? Or at least less nerdy?
I
No.
can do anything I want!
You do anything you want every day, Max.
You're the best!
And go outside
Why
and
don't you kids
play.
go outside and
I don't even agree
Why
with that
would I go
anyway.
outside when my best friend's in here?
Gee,
Aww.
Max.
Oh yeah, Sam's here too!
You're radical!
Wow, you love that
What's so
game.
great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me!
You rock hard!
See what I mean?
He likes it because it tells him he's cool. What's going on
I vaguely
today?
remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party? Duh!
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring!
Great job! You're getting better!
What about the prom?
That prom sounds like a fun and informative time for a young person. Why aren't you there?
Couldn't you get a date? Loser! You're the loser, loser! No, you are! Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
I'm sure I want to say Jenny likes you. Should I?
Wouldn't it be healthier to get your validation from other people?
People are dumb and they just don't get me.
You're the greatest!
See, it's like the game knows what I'm thinking.
Jenny likes you.
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years, Max?
I don't know. I never noticed. They call her Jenny Tungarico because she'll kiss anybody and she uses her whole mouth. Grody! Ugh, grody!
I don't think we're going to
Just say
get
no,
anywhere with
buddy.
Max right now. We can also talk to little
Hey, what are
Sam.
you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster.
What's with the game?
What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember! You used to be a total nerd, Sam! Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess.
What's wrong with the
What's wrong with the
game?
video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good.
A new AI, you say?
Shouldn't you kids be outside playing, or dating, or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
You said
You
it,
sassy
Sam.
boy. You're lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
What else do you like?
There's got to be something more constructive to do than work on this game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame! Lame!
Well said!
You'd be the prom
A smooth
king,
kid like you
huh?
must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam!
Max!
All the girls are into Max because he's mean to them. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time.
Okay,
Make
so
good
long.
choices, son.
So that gave us
Didn't
sort
you
of a
guys say I
couple
could
of
play with your
clues.
guns? We like
So
it,
it's like
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
I'm getting the impression we want to cure Max's phobia of girls, so he likes girls, so then Mama Bosco doesn't like him. And we're gonna change the Bluster Blaster's AI. Oh, there's
Can
a
I borrow that
screwdriver here.
Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Sure thing, kid.
Aww, we
There's
wreck
just the
your
one
childhood and your
As Stinky would
adulthood.
say, if you don't like it, go deaf.
So it's a single song jukebox.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy, I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
No, she wasn't.
The Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose.
Is that a clue? Am I using the that screwdriver, that display
Distract
case?
Stinky for me.
Oh my God! Look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case.
What?
Real smooth, little buddy.
That is not a good distraction.
Another satisfied customer.
Deadpool memorabilia. Also a ridiculous amount of like fruit and prune things. What else have we got? There's a tar cake.
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Oh, yes, it says it on the top. Gooey molasses tar cake. Oh, is this the thing the poster says it's based on? I guess it would make sense for us to take a sample and
Couldn't hurt
to
to take
see
just
what
a
it
sample.
actually is.
We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Especially
Now,
since
turn
we're
your
getting the
head and
impression we're going to steal the idea. Maybe? That would be our
Stinky.
style.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule
Oh,
out the
God.
possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
We're from the future.
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with karate-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who can murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
We're ready to
We want to
order.
order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
So you can't be bothered to cook when you have lots of cooking to do.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe.
Okay.
My proud knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence.
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
We're going to test the tar
I'll test your
cake?
tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and
Yes, that's
order
generally
something to
how it
eat.
works.
You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
We're health inspectors.
We're from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of you. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
So are you going to show us to our table or what?
How were the 80s?
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay. We're service animals.
We'll
Thanks for
go
the
for
chat,
now, I
Stinky.
think.
Just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
Oh, so we picked up the president's letter, which I suspect is going to be sort of proving to Super Bowl that the president isn't so great. And we did get a tar cake sample, which I assume we're going to analyze. But where will we go first? We'll go to the office and do the letter thing first. Which possibly should have tried to use the sampler on what's-his-face first. On Superbad, just see if we could get some more spit. Nope. Sorry, so
Keep
long.
up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
So, we've got the president's letter. Let's show it to Super Bowl.
My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your... And a donkey. Love, the Prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's diner.
Stinkies! I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
Okay. Does that mean we can pick up this pillow?
It's a national heirloom with Super Bowl spit all over. No siree.
No? On Super Bowl then?
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Super Bowl.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
The Bitumen?
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out.
Wow, we just get a patent.
That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
It's also a bit weird that he threw the envelope all the way over
According to
here.
that letter, this isn't the only thing the president licked.
Is it getting out that I want the saliva off that?
Nothing
Envelope.
doing.
Let's head back to Boscos at least, and we'll chemically figure out what's in the tar cake, I think. Okay, so here we are again in Mama Boscos. So I just use this on here?
No, I'm pretty sure Boscos Father wasn't a tar cake.
Not a tar cake. Okay.
Fight the power, Ms. B.
You be careful out there, Max.
Let's try heading back to Stinky's instead then. Seems a touch cruel, but I suppose I can go like this is my patent for your thing.
We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us, just very, very disappointed.
Poppycock! That recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. patent office can my pus-filled...
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Timestream Altered.
Huh. So that gave us the computer? Portable AI. Do I just hand that right off to little Sam then? Little Sam.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM. Yeah. Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
Shut up!
You need the gun!
Oh, you broke the game, Sam!
Nuh-uh, I made it better.
Go back to your man, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds!
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Timestream Altered. Jackass.
So Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bro.
Oh god, what have we done? But yes, we have made Sam and Max leave behind the Bluster Blaster and go and see some girls. But we're going to leave it there, and I'll see you again next time.